Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel. Sarah here. We're going to do a layered spread for you today for the end of July 2025. Keep in mind, Scorpio, this is just a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. Irreplaceable wants to jump out. It's the first card. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below. Or you can visit my website, lionessmoonintuitivetarot.com. All right. Feel free to delegate the energies where you see fit. This is a general reading, so if I say it's you, it could be your person and vice versa. The first card out is irreplaceable. Somebody tried to replace you and they are realizing that you are one of a kind. And now they are feeling broken. There may be disagreements, but they may have gone towards somebody else and now they're experiencing disagreements. Now they're feeling like they want to mend something with you. Can we get more? Habits. Oh, this person may have done this before. Escape. Somebody ran. They want to come in for a conversation. And they felt like they were unappreciated. And there's the overall arching theme is confusion. It was that was the overall theme too for this portion of the reading for Libra. Maybe you're a cusper. Somebody has the habit of running. You may have gone through this more than once with this person, but it looks like whoever this is realizing that you are irreplaceable. But it does look like due to the fact that this person is broken, they may feel broken about the fact that they tried to replace you after running from you and they were unable to do that. Now, I'm also getting too, though, that the reason why this person runs is because they're broken. They may have abandonment issues. Now, whoever this is wants to come in for a conversation, and it may be surrounding certain disagreements that the two of you have had. Now, there may be something in particular that you know about as you're watching this reading that you would, it looks like it's whatever it is that they want to have a conversation about is surrounding something that the two of you have had. There's been some sort of contention here. But whatever this is, this person wants to mend this. It does show up that this person feels right now like you don't appreciate them and that you don't care about them. So they're confused as to whether or not they should actually come in here. Let's get the next layer out for Scorpio. Let's get the next layer for Scorpio. We've got make it work. Trapped. The future, unfolding, innovation, investment, progress, and drama. And the overall arching theme is harmony. So harmony and drama, very, very counter energies to each other. You're trying to make something work with somebody, or they're going to come in and try to make something work with you, but this could lead to some level of drama. Now, the reason why this is going to lead to drama is because there's something that is broken in this person that has them believing that anything that keeps them confined is a trap. Okay, so there's got to be a new way to try and make this work. Now, it does look like if you invest in this connection and try to progress this along in the future, what is unfolding is drama here. And so it does look like there is this energy of being confused as to how to get yourself to a place of harmony here. Because even though the two of you, it looks like this person wants to make something work with you, and there's a very high possibility that you want to make something work with this person. But whatever it is that is broken in whoever this is keeping them feeling trapped. And often what happens when people feel trapped in their connections, and we're seeing investment here, meaning there's likely going to be some sort of maybe accumulation of assets together. There's something that, even though it seems like you're accumulating something, you're actually technically destabilizing yourself, especially if it's something that is financed and the two of you are in on it together, because now you've embarked on a contract together where you're actually trapped together in this investment. And sometimes this may be something that's just going to cause drama just as a result of getting caught up in this. Sometimes the drama, though, has to do with looking for other energies. Sometimes it does have to do with searching for supply elsewhere. All right, let's get the next layer for Scorpio. We're going to get the tarot now. We've got the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Empress, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Wands. And the overall arching theme is the Page of Swords in reverse. All right, so it looked like this person tried to replace you. So there may be somebody else involved, and whoever this person may be involved with somebody else. That's not going to be everybody's message. This person may just have tried to move on from you and realize that they want to be with you still. It does look like somebody is choosing a path, and it looks like it's to come together with you. For some of you, they were involved with somebody else, because often that Two of Wands means I'm choosing a new path and I have to leave something else behind. And we do see those Three Cups, so that's possibly it. This person wants to come together with you. They want to come and actually gather with you. They may want to get unload something off their chest, off their back, off their chest. There may be something they need to explode. We did see that there was going to be a conversation about disagreements. So whatever this is, may be something that this person's been holding on to, and they feel like they just need to let it out. Whoever this is holds you in an extremely exalted light. So when it said that this person sees you as irreplaceable, you are irreplaceable. You are showing up here as the Empress in the upright. That's to show up as any card, that's the one you want to show up as. So this person sees you as the one. You are this. They want you back. It does look like when they come in, they're coming in very emotional with that Five of Cups, and they may be using it to emotionally manipulate a little bit. It does look like there is, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there may be some sort of delay here, or there may have been a delay. In moving forward, there may be a delay in moving forward in this connection, because there's something else going on in this person's life. But it does look like this person thinks very highly of you. They want back in your life. They have something they want to divulge to you. It looks like they're coming in quite emotional, and they want your attention with that Six of Wands. But it does look like right now there is going to be a delay, and I see a bit of a disregarding energy right now with that Page of Swords in reverse. Can we get the next layer for Scorpio? We've got Thief, Birds, Oh, maybe this was, okay, I wasn't going to see, the Page of Swords in reverse can be a bit of a gossiping card too, and I wasn't going to say it. The Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, public recognition, misinformation. Now I'm seeing birds, which is people talking, tweeting, talking. So there may be something surrounding that here. We've got clouds. We've got tree. Expectation. Letter. Concern. And book. And the overall arching theme of this portion of the reading is coffin. Something is being laid to rest here. Okay. This is a really complicated portion of the spread because it doesn't, unless this is attributed to an ending that this person has to go through in order to come towards you. Or it just might mean that you have to end this. Because I'm seeing here that there is some sort of, with the thief card, thief doesn't necessarily mean that somebody's been a thief in your life. That being said, it is showing up here, so it could be for some of you. There may be some sort of dishonesty though here, and that's why the clouds are showing up. There's something that's unclear here, and it looks like it may be surrounding gossip. Now, it looks like there's something that you may be expect. Whoever this is that I'm connecting to, you may know exactly what I'm talking about with this expectation card. Almost like you expected this to be. So that whatever, if this is somebody who you were connected to, especially romantically, that you believe has been gossiping about you, this is probably not somebody you want to connect with, honestly. Because this is probably not somebody who feels a lot of love for you. Well, they do see you as the Empress, so they might. I don't know. I guess some people really are broken, right? It's just, yikes. That's a big deal. Whoever this is wants to communicate with you. We already got that. And they are coming in very emotional and concerned about something. So this could be something they're going through too. They may be going through some sort of public disgrace due to somebody else in their life right now. But it does look like there's something when they do come in to talk to you about something, and it looks like they're coming in very sad and upset. There's something that's unclear here to you, almost like there's something that's not the whole picture isn't being divulged. And we do see the book here, which means there's something that still needs to be revealed. But it does look like whoever this is wants to try and root themselves in your life again. It did look like there was a possibility that you may end up doing that with this person. But there is drama. We did see drama in the second part of the spread. And I'm seeing that there are a lot of people involved. And I'm seeing that there's a very high possibility that whoever this is that's trying to connect with you connected with somebody else first. Or connected with somebody else in your absence. And there's something that needs to be revealed about all of this. Something's coming to an end here, or came to an end with the coffin. Can we get the last layer? We've got thinker, mending. Somebody's thinking about mending something. Community, there it is. Okay, there's something about like gossip. Somebody's been talking. There's something that's been... Message in a bottle. They are coming in to communicate. Why? So there's something that's... They're understanding why. Something... We've got the Treasure Island. Loyal heart. Okay. And chaos and conflict. And the overall arching theme of this is unfinished symphony. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody moved on to something else right now. Somebody who you were connected to is coming back to you. Now, it's because of the fact that they feel vulnerable. They connected with somebody who did them wrong in some way. Or I'm not going to say necessarily that what was done was wrong, But if they were connected with somebody who showed up as broken, I wouldn't be surprised if they are somewhat traumatized by something that somebody has done to them. Okay. I'm getting that there's a lot of talk and gossip, and there may be some sort of besmirching of this person's reputation within a community. Okay, it's just a very, very strong message. And Scorpio, I don't think it's you. But like I say, always, if you feel like this is happening to you, feel free to reverse the roles. It looks like it's this person. But as a result of going through this person has had to think about what it was that they got themselves involved in here. And it has made them realize something about wanting to make something better with you. Okay? And they're starting to understand the reasons why things like this happen to them. Okay? Now, what I'm seeing here is that, like I said, this person holds you on a the Treasure Island card is showing up in the exact same position as your Empress card did. And like I said, this person holds you in a very, very high, exalted light, and they see forever with you. Okay? They feel totally loyal to you. And like I said, it looks like there's something that's going on within a community. There's some sort of concern about, like I said, people talking, gossiping. Maybe there's been some sort of they feel like it's showing up as misinformation. So this person may actually be getting some sort of public smear campaign being run against them in some way. So they may have been connected to a narcissist. That is something that narcissists do. So they are coming in to talk to you. They're coming in very, very, like it showed up, very emotional. And it may be regarding the chaos and conflict that is going on in their life. So there's something that's unfinished between you and this person, and it's after something has come to an end for good in their life. And whatever this is, has brought about some sort of, it looks like public smear campaign that's what I'm seeing very strongly in this reading. And they feel like you bring them to this place of harmony. They want to bring harmony back to this connection after feeling like they had done something from a place of total confusion, which was moved on to something else here. So let's go through each of these placements. We've got thinker. They're thinking about there's some sort of dishonesty. So they may have been dishonest, or they were involved with somebody who's very dishonest, and it's got them in their head. It's made them realize that they want to move back towards you. They want to take this new path towards you, leave this behind them. They want to make this work with you because they realize that you are irreplaceable. And they want to mend this connection with you. After there's been some sort of public smearing campaign, there may have been a lot of people, this could have been within a friend group or a community, and they felt like they were trapped and broken as a result. They may be feeling trapped in their mind as a result of feeling that like this whole situation is making them feel broken, and this person wants to come to you for some sort of like solace here because they're realizing why. And this may have been maybe you were expecting this person to come back to you. But this person is coming in to talk to you about this. They're coming in very, very, it looks like they're very emotional. We did see the Five of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. So they want to unload something. They want to tell you something. They may be wanting to divulge something to you that was unknown. They want to do something different and stop repeating the habits that they've been repeating, which you may have experienced at some point too. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want forever with you. They want to establish something long term. They're coming in to communicate. This person holds you in an extremely exalted light. They're ready to invest in this connection after running. This person may have run from you. They're running from something else though, just but they do feel totally loyal to you. They are coming in from a place of total concern right now. This person is feeling concerned about something. They're upset. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. This person does want to make progress. They're coming in for a conversation. And this has to do with this person is really attached to their reputation. And, I guess a lot of us are. But there's something that's unclear about this, just letting you know. So there may be something about this that still needs to be uncovered. We did see the book down here. They're coming in very, very upset and sad. It is showing up, though, that there's something about this that may cause a heavy heart in the future because there's something that's still unknown about this, and it may have... So whatever this is that they're coming in to talk to you about, there's something about it that they're not going to be either totally honest with you about it, or they themselves may not be clear on it. But whatever this is, when the clouds clear on this and everything gets revealed, this may affect you in some way too. I'm just letting you know, because and I'm not saying that it's you who's being spoken about, but there's something about this person's character that may be coming out that may actually be rooted in some sort of truth. But they're not going to tell you that part. They are communicating. This person wants, I saw it twice now, this person wants a full-blown forever commitment with you. They may want to take things slowly with you because they want to make sure that this does unfold properly. They want prosperity and they want to make this work. They want to mend this connection. After they've been through a lot of chaos and conflict, but there's something about this chaos and it's showing up very strongly here. There's still something unknown to you, Scorpio, about this entire situation that will be revealed in time. It does look like there will be some sort of revelation, and it's going to bring about some sort of drama here, and it's going to maybe make you feel like you're unappreciated, but there's something about unappreciation here showing up here. So that is what I'm getting. So this is very rooted in some sort of public, it looks like public smear campaign against this person. And they're coming towards you because they see you as somebody who is going to be just a place of like solace. This person sees you as a sanctuary. So it does look like this person is coming towards you, but they're not going to be totally honest about everything that is being said about them right now, because there is something about it that is kind of rooted in some level of truth here. Although it does look like they're going to try and make it seem very different from that. So Scorpio, that is your layered spread reading for the end of July 2025. Thank you so much for all of your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And until I read you again, take care and bless.